Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to 3 Ps and a Pod. I'm Josie.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Coco. And this is season 2.
Let's go.
Episode 2 of season 2. We are back. How are we doing, ladies? We are coming. It's one of those days, you guys, just in full transparency. We're like setting up. We are just, one day we'll be IT queens, and today wasn't the day. But that's okay, because we're here. It's sunny. We're going to laugh, and we're going to forget about all of our sorrows of like batteries.
So right.
Well,
Batteries
it just
and
was
SD
funny
cards.
because I spoke too soon and was like,
Yeah.
Josie got to my house at 1 and we're recording at 2. And we had the light and the tripod up and
Yep.
the like mics. We had
Yep.
everything going like well before we needed to. And I was like, oh wow, like good thing we gave ourselves an hour. I'll be able to like, I just had gotten out of the shower. So I was like, I'll do my hair, like I'll whatever. And then it's like, no, the camera took us so long today, but it's
today.
okay.
Yeah,
We're
good.
learning. We're
We
past
overcame.
it.
God gave us our battles and we overcame them.
It's so true.
Amen. Nothing like a good Labor Day.
Yeah, we're
IT
working on
Later.
Labor Day. You're welcome, guys.
Yes, so
So
true.
if you see us like wearing white right now, it's because we can. 'Cause it is Labor Day.
We
and
all are,
What's
and,
the
like,
rules?
I'm literally
You
wearing
can't
a white
wear
t-shirt
white
under
after
this.
Labor Day, don't they say?
Yeah. White
Yeah.
jeans or whatever. I think white tops are like a year-round thing, but I am wearing a white t-shirt under the sweatshirt today too, which is actually hilarious.
With the plain white
We're
tee.
all
Is,
in
it-
white.
is that the one we got together?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got a gray one together with you.
duh,
Yeah.
You're right.
Plain white tees we are.
No, seriously. Oh,
How was your guys' weeks? How was Labor Day? What'd you guys do? What was like the highlights?
Yeah, good. Highlights this weekend were my parents moved up to a lake. And so I was able to spend some time there this weekend, which was really fun. And like slept over there last night. I got a paddleboard this week. So I was paddleboarding.
You looked so picturesque. I saw your story. I was like, oh, girl.
So I had to buy it because there was a state fair sale. It's a Minnesota company. And I wanted a paddleboard for Christmas. I had asked my parents like months ago. I went paddleboarding once this summer and was like, I'm in love. I need
And you
one.
got torched.
So front. Yeah. So
I got
sunburnt.
so burnt. It was
Yeah.
extremely irresponsible. It was actually before I came to Milwaukee. We talked about it on the podcast. We couldn't go to the beach because I
Yep.
was not okay.
Yep.
But so I asked them for it like months ago and I keep bringing it up. And then my dad literally a couple weeks ago was like, okay, Josie, like we understand you want a paddleboard for Christmas. Like we get it. What else?
Like
you know,
consider Santa
Yeah.
aware. Like
no,
you're
yeah.
good.
He's like,
You're
you
good.
have told us 8 times. Then I went to the state fair and I was with Aaron and Tyler and their cabin neighbors and the brand Paddle North was there and they had a state fair sale on their paddleboard. And Aaron and Tyler bought something from them. Their cabin neighbors bought something from them. And I was
influenced. We all
I
peer
had to.
pressured
What'd you
each
get,
other.
Aaron? What'd you get?
We bought an up dog. So it's like a dog.
What's up,
platform.
dog?
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay,
so
go,
keep
go.
going. So keep going.
It's it's just like a platform and it has a little ramp so they can like be swimming and then they can swim up the ramp and then hop onto the platform and then hop onto the boat. So it's just
Nice.
like the transition
instead of having to
piece.
get them all the time.
Yeah, you
pulling
know,
them
it
out.
like
Yeah.
works, but like I just feel like it's probably not good. Kaya like climbs up the ladder. And I just every time we do it, I'm like, this probably isn't good for her hips and her legs.
Yeah,
to be
I know.
like,
They also just struggle so much.
yes.
Like their back
and then
legs.
we have to
you're
just like pull her by her scruff, which I don't know. It's a dog, so some would argue that this is stupid. But every single summer, we're like, I wish there was a platform or some type of like thing to help the dogs get in the boat, and now there is. And then also, I feel like if we're floating, it has like. The platform is big
Yeah.
enough that a dog could like lay on it. So
Oh,
I'm like,
cool.
they could also just like come float then. Because I think they
Yeah.
would if it wasn't like they try to get on the lily
They try
pad.
to get the
but
pad, but it's just
lily
so,
pads are too rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they can
Yep.
like scratch that easily and stuff like that. So
Yeah. So we got that.
yeah.
Did you guys go with Matt and?
Yeah.
Oh my
well,
gosh, fun.
they were just there. And
Yeah.
then we
Gosh.
then we were like, hey, we're coming too. So then we like did the whole
But
fair
they are
together.
like the Paddle North family because isn't
Yeah,
like
Exactly.
isn't
Laura
this
and Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Eric is like they are
Yes.
strapped
Yes.
with Paddle North.
No,
Yes.
exactly. So
Yeah.
then they got the loon's nest where you all sit in, like so fun, like the circle thing. Yeah. So and it was such a good deal. It was like $200 off the paddleboard.
Wow.
So I called my parents up and I said, listen, what if you got me my
Sharks.
Yeah, I was like,
You give me 100%. I give you 50% off. And then you have 100% of a happy daughter and you're not going to be killed. And they're like,
so were you on the phone call? Because that's exactly how it went.
nah, Joy and I just texted about it.
No, exactly. I was like, so what if you got me my Christmas present now and I saved you $200? And they're like so sick of me at this point. My dad was like, yeah, how much do you need? Like, just we're going to Venmo you. Like, actually leave us alone about this paddleboard. So I have a paddleboard. I'm so excited. So I used that this weekend. I like went out this morning and brought my coffee out on it and like drank my coffee out.
So cute.
I know, like a mug. I really was a balancing act, and I did it. So it was.
Did you stand on it?
No, I just sat with the coffee.
Okay.
I wasn't. But yesterday I stood on it. I'll send you a picture.
my next summer I'll be paddleboard. I think I'm like just a summer behind because that freaks me out.
You'll use mine. I'll bring it to your parents. I'll influence you. They're
Great idea.
the best. So,
well, and at this point, summer's almost done. So you're not, I mean, you're not really missing anything. If you
I'll practice in a pool somewhere.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Could you imagine?
No,
was Hadley at the State Fair?
No,
it was just the adults. Yeah.
Okay. I was going to have real FOMO if Hadley was there.
No.
Well, both and Maren, but
just at the lake.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Sad.
Coco's #1 fans.
Yeah.
So
I
funny.
do love them so much.
I know.
Oh my gosh, cool.
But yeah, so that was my weekend. And then I also had a garden party. Our friends Emily and Sam threw and it was build your own bouquet, like a beautiful cake and a really fun end
the
to
cake
summer.
was so pretty.
Yeah, it was really pretty. Took fun photos, wore like fun summer dresses. And then we went actually out for drinks afterwards, which was really fun too. Yeah, so it was a really good Labor Day weekend.
That was like I feel like the perfect amount of like plans.
Yeah, it was great.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like it's not over the top, which is so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally.
So that was me.
Erin, how was the cabin?
It was so good. This week was fun too, like just rewinding a little bit. Like Josie said, we went to the state fair. I won't go too into it, but it was so fun. We went twice this year and we usually just go once and we get all the staples, but going the second time then we like got all the fun food. So one of the things we had was the hot honey pizza balls and they were so good. It was like pizza dough and inside was like cheese and pepperoni. And then it was like drizzled with hot honey over the top. Like it was so good. So anyways, I'm like, I feel like I need to recreate those or something this fall. They were so good.
Yeah. Maria is like the #1 proponent of putting hot honey on every single slice of
for
pizza
sure.
she has. It's so good.
I feel like I'm right up there with her. Like I love hot honey on anything.
Yep.
But yeah, so it was just, that was fun to have it be a little different this year and try things that I don't normally like. Normally I just get my staple things and I'm like, I'm good. So it's fun to try some things that we don't go to every year. And then on Friday night, we got to see some friends, like Ty's childhood friend who was in town and they like just had a baby in May, or I think it was May. So yeah, I think it was May, but so we just met him for the first time. So that was just like fun. And Zach actually ended up being in town again. Aww. So he was there too. So just lots of like seeing people, a lot of friends who have moved away being in town. So
Charles needs to get into like hair modeling because his head of hair is insane.
This baby has so much hair.
He's like, every time I see a photo, I am obsessed. Like
I know. They said they get comments about it like no matter where they go. They're like, somebody will say something.
Like Med would die to have his hair.
Yeah. Seriously. It's insane.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, then we went to the cabin for Labor Day and that was really fun. Like I feel like I've talked about that before, but Ty's cabin neighbors were all like really close. So we do a big potluck and we did the fiesta. It's a fiesta theme for Labor Day. Do not know how that came about, but so lots of Mexican food for lunch. And then we did like a piñata and
fun. We
ended up playing bingo this year. We had like daubers and like, so it's kind of like
cool.
Adult prizes and kid prizes. And it was like super fun. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, really relaxing, headed into my like first week of school. And then tomorrow is like the inevitable like first day of school, which I'm sad about. Like it really marks the end of summer for me.
Yeah.
But it'll be good. I do love getting back into the routine of school. So I'm looking forward to a set routine and slowing down. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but my calendar, I'm still going to have a busy fall, I think, but my weekdays are going to slow down and I think I just feel like I'm going to slow down a little bit. So that's going to be nice. So yeah. What about you? What'd you do, Cokes?
I'm trying to remember. We had our. I wish I had better news about our volleyball championship, but we lost first round.
Oh shoot!
I'm not going to point fingers, but I will offline. Just kidding. I was bummed because this year I actually got pretty decent. I'm feeling more it's really weird because I didn't play volleyball, and I don't think any of us played volleyball growing up. But it's very. It's so different from soccer and basketball. For some, soccer and basketball feel kind of similar to me because it's you're just it's I don't know. It's just a little different. Whereas volleyball, the idea of not letting it touch the ground is a different. I just never think of that. I didn't do tennis. I didn't do any of that. So it's those two sports. I'm not the best at because I won't go for it. Yeah,
sports.
Net sports. I am it's hard for me to know when to go for it. So I was bummed that we lost this year because I was really looking forward to getting some gold. But so yeah, we lost.
Athlete.
I don't know. Yeah, we're thinking about what we want to do for the fall. We're done with kickball because we just lost some of our key people. So we're let's just do a bowling league or something. So we might do some fun
that'd be fun.
Or a pool league, something inside that
more chill.
Yeah, not as insane as kickball and not so dependent on Midwest
weather.
Fall can get really cold really quick.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, that, and then as far as Labor Day goes, it just was kind of Hank and I chilling. We went from one thing to the next. My friend, her due date was on Saturday, and she was not even close to showing any sort of signs of movement. So she texted me and was hey, are you busy? And I was no. And so there's this thing called what is it called? Curb walking.
Yes.
And basically, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was joking with her at church, and I was hey, if you want someone to curb walk with you, let me know. And so then she's do you want to come curb walk? And I was sure. So Hank and I went, and we went to the church. We went to the church parking lot, and there's these 4 medians in a row. And so we were on both sides, just walking back and forth. And Hank was walking with us. It was so funny.
That's so cute.
Hank just needed his curb walk too.
He was looking at us I'm so bored. And then he tapped out sooner. He was looking at me. He laid at the end. I was you want to go in the car? I kept the car doors open as we were going back and forth, and he went and laid in the car. He was I'm done.
My gosh. That's so funny.
Yeah, we did that, and we were just hanging out. I played some board games and stuff at her place. I'm gonna make her a little.
Did it work? Was there any movement on the baby front? No. Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm not gonna text her because she's everybody keeps texting me every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I'm why would you text a girl that's about to go into labor? Yeah. So yeah, where I'm excited for her, and I'm making her a little nameplate for his name,
Cute.
once he's here, and then yeah, just kind of we went to the it's all been Hank stuff. We just have been dog park, pup cup. Yep. We went on a walk with Andrea this morning.
Cute.
So she says hi, by the way.
Hi, Andy.
Yeah, hi, Andy. And yeah, so we just have been doing kind of chill stuff. It's been nice, like you were saying, slowing down. I think these last couple weeks I've been really, really slow, which I really love. But I think, like you said, I'm still going to have a pretty busy fall just because Bible study starts up this week.
Yep.
I think we're going to get into another sport. Hank's going to have his second round of training. Yep. So it's going to random things are going to pop up. But
yep.
Totally.
Yeah, that's kind of, I feel there's an adult or young adults game night at my church, which was really fun. There's this game that we got to play. It's called I'm a Little Crabby. And it is so fun. I feel
okay.
I got to get it for the team, and we'll have to do it over Christmas or something. It's really we had a really good time playing it, and I played it with complete strangers that I never met at church. So it was
okay,
you just get into it really quick. So yeah, and we played
awesome.
We played Salad Bowl too, which was really fun. So
classic,
nice.
Yeah, but yeah. So just kind of good, wholesome, nothing crazy, fun.
I love it. Good weeks.
Totally.
Happy fall, everybody.
I know. I'm really excited. I made an apple crisp at the cabin, and it really got me now I'm just okay, I need fall candles.
Yep.
I want my fall. I still have a lot of, not that we really have summer decor, but I feel like I want to put out fall stuff now.
Totally.
Like I haven't done anything like that yet, but
I know I have like, I bought, we're going to laugh because of what the fruit is, but I have like a thing of peaches and
We just have an inside joke from camping. I don't know if we said that last episode.
yeah,
but
we
like,
just like, we're obsessed with peaches on our camping trip. But then like you come back to the Summer I Turn Pretty episode and like they're like in love with
if
peaches.
you know, you know.
peaches
like,
are everywhere. I ended
Everywhere
up-
peaches are. Like you guys
I
had it at the
almost
state
bought
fair.
stickers for everyone. I told Josie I was going to buy these stickers and like did not buy them. But we were at a brewery yesterday with Ty's family for Labor Day, and there was like stickers they were selling, and it was a pop can, and it was like peach colored, and then it said "Peach for the Stars." I was like,
You should have gotten that for Good.
no, I wanted to get them for all 7 of us. Like I
Oh
was
my
like,
God,
these
that
are
is so
so
funny.
silly and dumb, but I was like, we kind of need them.
But
and then
yeah.
I forgot to go back. So
That's
and
okay.
Tyler was
But yeah,
like,
that's
"It's
what I was
okay,"
trying to
but-
think of because you said apple crisp. I'm like, I wish there was like an easy, like deconstructed peach cobbler thing that I could make because I have
Sure.
them here. They're gonna go bad soon. Like I got it at Costco.
I
Look it
feel like
up.
there probably is.
I'm sure
Also,
there is.
you should do grilled peaches and then put like ice cream on. We do that a lot in the summer. At the state fair, that was another good food we got was a grilled peach, and it had goat cheese with
and
honey.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Dear Lord, bless my pearls.
Speaking of peaches. It was
so
so
good.
funny. And Aaron was taking a picture of the peach sign to like send to our group chat. And the guy grilling the peaches was like posing
Posing.
for us. It was hilarious.
don't know if you
don't
caught
even
that,
know.
but
You're like,
You
you
don't
don't
even
even
get
know.
the lore.
He has
Yeah,
no
it was
clue.
hilarious. So
Yeah.
anyway,
So
That's
anyways,
so
but-
funny.
fantastic. Okay, shall we get into our topic for today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm excited for today's topic.
Yeah.
I think that one thing that I want to do that I feel like we did not do last season was just like talking about like what we do and who we are. We've gotten some feedback from people that they like can't differentiate like which one's Aaron, which one's Coco, which one's Josie.
And
so,
this way to solve it, go to YouTube and watch us because we're so cute.
it's
But
so
also-
true. Yeah. If you're just a listener, I don't know.
We're gonna help
And
you out today, hopefully.
Anyways, I found some really fun questions. I think Coco screenshotted or like you have a list too. And I mean, how do we want to do it? We're just going to literally like rapid fire questions. Some of them will be like, more basic, like classic factual stuff of like, what do you do for your work? Whatever.
Yep.
But then some of them, I found some really fun ones that I think are just like quirky,
Fun.
Cute.
and
Okay.
cater to people's personality. So, okay, let's start with telling people like where we live, where we each live, and you can be as descriptive about that or not in case they forget. And then
I'll give an address.
yeah, we'll put our whole address in there for you. No,
No.
but and then maybe let's just start with that.
Perfect.
For clarity. Okay,
Great.
so I'm Erin and I live in Minnesota and we're more in the like west suburby area.
Yes. And copy paste.
What's your name?
What's your name though?
Oh, yeah.
She's also Erin.
We're trying to get people to know us better and we're just confusing them. I'm like, copy paste.
Me too.
I'm
No,
Aaron
that's
too.
exactly me.
I'm Josie. I also live in Minnesota West. I live more south than Aaron though. So
Yeah.
yes.
And I'm Coco, and I currently live in Milwaukee. I'm downtown. So yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do like what do we all do? And do we want to share like somebody had asked how we got into some into
sure.
our
Yeah,
job.
we
So
can
maybe
go
like a
little-
brief tell as much of the story as you want. But
Okay.
I can
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
Go
yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so I am a school counselor. Right now, I'm working at the high school age. That's my new job. I'll be working with high school, but the last 2 years I've worked with middle school. So we're
God
gonna
bless
see.
you.
We're gonna see the difference. But and I got into this career because I thought I wanted to be a teacher, and then I started like my first year, the program I was in at the University of Minnesota, like kind of throws you right into the classroom. And I think I went and shadowed like one teacher. And of course there's like 30 or 35 kids in there. And I left that first day and was like, yeah, absolutely not. I was like, God bless teachers, because I could never be somebody that sits in a room with 30 kids. Like, I think I just realized I really like the one-on-one or even like a small group, but I wanted that more. And I think teachers obviously build such great connections with all of their students, but I just was like, I am not meant to be in a classroom with like 30 at a time. I really wanted to be one-on-one, but still education. And so that's kind of how I like found my way to counseling. But I had like a whole, like, what do they call it? not like a mid college crisis.
Of
I was like
course.
crying and was like in the career counselor's office, like, what do I do?
It's like a rite of passage.
yeah.
Yes,
So,
correct.
but anyways, that's how
I
I
don't
got
even think
there.
I realized you wanted to. I don't even think I realized you went in trying to be a teacher. Like
I don't know if I even did.
Yeah, I
I
was
don't
like
even know what I was
straight in.
thinking. Oh, okay.
No, I applied
interesting.
immediately, was like in CEHD, and like, cause I think at the U they try to have you, it's kind of like they want you in the school that you're like interested in. So I was
Yeah.
in CEHD.
Yeah.
And then for a second I wanted to be a child life specialist, which is like
Yep.
in hospitals.
Yep.
And that was like between, like, that was like helping narrow it. Cause I was like, okay, I'm working with kids and families, but then it's like you're in a hospital and a lot of time you're dealing with like,
Death and
yeah. And I was like, ugh, I
It's
just
also
like,
a
that's too
very
heavy.
competitive field.
It's a very competitive field because it's so new. I think like 10 years down the road, I shouldn't,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like spewing facts. I don't know, but I think that it will
Yeah.
grow. But
Yeah.
for now, I was like, it's like they have one child life specialist per unit. Like when I
Yeah.
was,
Yeah, I feel like
studying.
when you started doing it, Megan was also looking into doing that, and that was the first time I'd ever heard anybody
Yeah.
talking about it.
And then I
Totally.
was like,
Yeah.
this is too heavy. I don't even like needles. Like I could never watch a kid get like a shot or an IV. Like I was like, okay, this is
So
so
fair.
silly. Like not for me. So then I landed on counseling from there. So yeah.
Love that.
Love it.
Yeah. Okay.
I work in marketing communications. I work at the University of Minnesota. So, work full time there, where I also went to undergrad and grad school. So like gopher through and through. And I started in social media, was my first job out of college, worked for a church actually, and then did a social media job down in Dallas, and then came back, and I actually was a student worker at the U when I was an undergrad, and my boss when I was a student still works there. And so when I was moving back, we got connected and there was a role open. And then in the U, I've like kind of changed around a little bit in the last couple of years into like different units and stuff like that, and after grad school, but it's been great. And I love marketing communications. I love social media. So that's kind of how I got into it. I actually went into college thinking I was going to be a political science major, which is hilarious, literally hilarious. And I took global politics or something my freshman year. It broke me down to like a shell of myself, sobbing at like 3 a.m. studying for this test. I couldn't get anything better than like a B in that class.
Poli-sci was so hard. I took one at Madison. It was so hard.
And I like history. I really loved like my history classes in high school. I thought, yes, I took like AP Comp Gov in high school. I took AP US History. I loved
smarty.
it. No, I like loved it. And then no, like college hit very different, hated it so badly. But because I had those college credits from high school and then took some my freshman year as if I was going to be a poli-sci major, I ended up minoring in political science, which is just so fun. Like
really?
Yes, like I have a minor in political science. So
Oh, so you're a scientist?
yeah, exactly. But I took a journalism like 101 class my freshman year, loved it, and that's when I started to hate the poli-sci, loved my journalism class, and then went into Stratcom at the U in the journalism school and just loved it. So have been in that ever since.
Look at you.
Yeah.
We're like very similar. So Coco here, Milwaukee. The reason I made it to Wisconsin is because I ended up going to University of Wisconsin-Madison. Go Badgers. And so basically, I went there from a very young age. I always loved writing. Like that was always my favorite thing. I remember like in elementary school, like one of my first grades that a teacher was like, you're really good at this, was like 5th grade Miss Stevens, Erin. Like I literally like I have like one of those stories is like one of my first grades I remember. Loved writing, and for some reason when I was like in the 8th grade, we were at like a baseball tournament for my brother near Madison, and we went there for the day, and I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with this school. And then for some reason that was just like stuck in my head the whole time, and everything I was doing in high school was to get to go to Madison. So I did like similar stuff, like all English government, AP stuff like that. Specifically, like we don't do directed, or I guess journalism school, you can't do direct admit for like the program because it's like pretty small at Madison. But took like the first course there. I was like, yep, I want to do this. I thought I was going to go be a reporter.
Yeah, totally.
No. I like so shout out to like local news and all the reporters out there because like you're doing
so true
such important work. But if you have listened to the podcast this far, I have a lot of hot takes and opinions, and as a journalist, you're not supposed to do that. So I like double majored in journalism because I took the courses, and then StratCom as well, and then got a minor in digital studies. So it was like kind of all that vibe. And then when we were graduating, it was COVID. And so I had like a handful of internships and like comms people. We were just so far delayed compared to the business school people. Like business school people, you had your job already lined up from the summer before. Like often if like it just always worked out that way. And I was so stressed. That was when my anxiety started. Like you basically found out in April, May, and like you're graduating in May. So like you could be graduating without a job, and like my ego was like, I can't do this. And then the world stopped. And
we are all 2020 grads.
Yeah. Yes. So like nobody was hiring. I was like trying to go to ad agencies and be like an intern. Nobody was hiring agencies anymore. Nobody was hiring interns. Everything was like...
Interviews were getting canceled.
Yes. And the first thing to go in a budget in a crisis is creative and 100%. Marketing. So agencies are like losing money and losing clients. So if you wanted to go into agency, and then like every company was on a hiring freeze.
Yep. Yeah.
It was so tough.
I like went home to like live with my parents in my old childhood room, and I left a really prestigious degree and school and had nothing. And I was like literally like spinning out. I was applying anywhere. I was taking like all these LinkedIn courses. I was like, do I go back for my master's right away for this? Yep. Like I was applying to everything possible, which was like basically nothing. But before I graduated, this is a really long story, but before I graduated, the J school, I was their intern. Like I was a student intern and helping coordinate like newsletter stuff and like graduation. Like I was going to be in charge of helping doing that. And obviously it didn't happen. So I was coordinating our virtual one. We had like a bunch of alumni sending in videos to help us do like a virtual graduation. And one of them was my boss. And so that's how I met Charlie, my boss. If you're not familiar, he's a comedian, and I've talked about him pretty quick and go. But so yeah, he sent in a video, and we can probably like find my first email to him where I was a liar, awesome. and I was like, my parents are such big fans, like da 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 da. I had never seen one of his videos. I was
my God.
Have you told him that?
Yeah, and he's like, great. And so him and I like had exchanged like you just schmooze the alumni, like that's what you do,
of course.
Totally.
And so like a couple months after graduation, they put a job up on our job like J school job board, and my career advisor was like, you need to apply to this. You have a semi connection. You got to do it. And I was like, well, okay. I did it 30 minutes before the interview. I like watched a couple of his videos. That's the only thing I did to prepare. And I went into the interview, and the interviewer at the time was like, so how familiar are you with like the Manitowoc Minute? And I was like, it seems cool. Like I was like, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know it.
Insane. That's actually not how to do an interview if you are in
seriously.
college.
I mean, I was honest.
No, it's
I was going to
true.
say maybe they like your honesty.
And they probably like like you don't want to hire like a super fan. So
yeah,
like
that's so true.
It's true.
So yeah, so then I got the job, and I remember like getting it, and I told my dad, I was like social media internship. That's what part-time social media internship was what I was getting, and I was like, what a blow to the ego. Like this is awful. And I was like, should I like say no? And my dad was like, you have no other choice. And I was like, that's so true. 5 years later, I'm his head of creative, and like it's worked out. But it is like really silly how that worked out. My first paycheck, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, was over Venmo. Like it was so funny. So
funny. It's so crazy though. It is really, I think we all have examples of that, of just trusting in this. When my first job back at the U, when I moved back from Dallas, I was like, I don't know if this is the job for me. I didn't see myself working in higher ed. I don't know. This doesn't really make sense. And then like to see what that job and positions and everything and how I've grown, and it makes so much sense. Like I'm definitely supposed to be there, but you just don't really know how things are going to shake out at first, which is, it's cool to see where we've all come. And now we're just like working professionals, which is insane.
So crazy.
Just like adults out here.
Well, also too, like, what if you hadn't taken that job in college? Like, what it, you know what I mean? Like, you had that connection.
Exactly.
Like, it's so cool to see, like,
so cool
how things play out.
Yep. And it all works out. If you are in college or younger, truly, it will. You will be
and, like,
okay. It
your
doesn't seem
ACT
like
score matters for maybe a month. Like, don't, like,
So
I was
true.
I was so
Let's share
stressed about
ACT scores. No.
Yeah, you don't want the smoke. I remember going to Madison thinking I was so smart with mine, and then I'm like at a keg
Everybody
with my
has
friend.
like a 32.
34. I'm like,
yeah, or whatever.
He tells me that as he's like doing a shotgun. I'm like, oh.
No, I was just like blessed to be at the U.
Yeah.
So, I did apply to be a Badger, got waitlisted, so they didn't.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't get in either. So we're in it together.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Okay.
this is how it had to
Okay.
work out. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, on to our next. What's the next one?
Should we do like pets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
go.
have 2 dogs, both golden retrievers.
Yep.
One is 4 years old and her name is Kaya. And then one is like 9 months now and her name is Camper. And I'm obsessed with them. So
Yeah.
if you see them on my Insta, like
That's
they will be there. That's
always
who they are.
as they should. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you go.
Oh, I just don't own a dog, but my parents have one, and her name is Stormy, and she's golden retriever. And I also claim Kaya and Camper as like semi mine. I love spending time with them and hang out with them, and I will own a golden retriever at some point. So stay
Like,
tuned.
mark my words.
Yeah, exactly. So it's in my future. I don't know when.
Me and Coco
but
keep trying to pressure her into getting a puppy.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. We've had, if you've like listened to season 1, you know we had like a lot of issues with bowel movements. So and my son is Hank for short. He's a 9-month-old black lab, gonna be 10. Yeah, he's like a week older than Camper. So he's just like 70 pounds of raw love.
Yeah.
He's at my feet right now, passed out. We went on a nice 4-mile walk. 4-mile walk this morning, so he's like passed out.
Wow.
But yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, he's
Love.
my world.
It's the
My
pet
sweet boy.
The
sitch.
best.
Trying to
Yeah.
think of other like basic factual questions before we dive into like some
The
fun
ones.
Like just like, yeah.
I mean, we all grew up in Minnesota.
Yep.
I feel like we've talked about kind of how we met and stuff like that. Like Aaron
Yeah,
and
but if
Coco.
you're new here, like Aaron and
Yeah.
I grew up together. We met in 1st grade and we went all through
Yep.
school together. And
Yep.
then
Josie and I met on a trip to Israel in college, which was so cool.
Yep.
And then I introduced Josie and Coco COVID summer right after we graduated.
Yes.
And we
2020.
spent like just a ton of time at my family's cabin that
Yep.
summer. And
Yep.
that's like where the 3Ps started.
yeah.
Where we originated.
So that was crazy. I'm trying to think. Birth
Our
month?
IT department, he's not, we could do that, but our IT's not here and he's basically a part of the team, but Tyler
true.
is Aaron's husband.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's good
I
to
am
know.
married.
Yep.
Tyler is my husband. We've been married for 4 years as of like 3 days ago. So that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It does feel actually crazy.
If you hear
So,
us call him Ty, Tyler, Tilly, Tiller, like we're always, that's who it is.
Yeah, he has all of the nicknames.
Yes.
He really is truly the best. I know that we like to bully him, but
Mostly me. Yeah.
yeah. But and hopefully he'll be on and he can do,
yeah,
we'll
have
do more of like an
plans
intro
for him
on
to be
time.
on here someday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aaron is married.
Yeah. And then, what's your favorite, like, or no, when's your birth month?
I'm in November, so I'm up next. I'm the oldest of all of us, even though I'm the
Coco's
most immature.
oldest.
I'm the oldest. So yeah, I'm coming up in November. It's spooky season, so
Yes.
true. I'm in March, so I'm like I'm the middle child.
Yes, and
Have
I
you-
am in June, a summer baby. I'm the youngest, yeah, right?
Yeah, Josie's
that's a
Yeah,
nice
baby.
spread between each of us. Like I feel
It
like
is
we
good.
each, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if we were
It's
all
good.
like 1 month,
We each
wouldn't
have like our
survive.
birthdays. Yeah. Our
It'd be-
birthdays are
it'd
in
be-
different seasons.
Back to back, booked and busy.
What are
Yeah.
your favorite seasons of the year?
I
100%
think-
fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really, it's like summer or fall. I love different aspects of both of them. I feel like I can't decide, but I love a Minnesota summer. Really, I do. But as we're heading into fall right now, like football season, guys, NFL starts on Thursday. I am So excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm joining like a fantasy football league with my family.
Yes, we just had our draft yesterday. It's our family.
I'm not in one. Like, that's the funniest
I know,
thing.
and I don't know why you're not in
I don't know.
mine.
I don't
Do you want to join my
Instead of-
family one? Do you want to be in the
You would
Italian
be
gamers?
so much better.
I know. I don't.
I
really
literally was
want
on my
to, though.
draft yesterday picking players based on their projected points. Like, I have no clue who
should've
any of
called
their
me up.
names are.
I don't. I feel like I've said this before though. That doesn't sound fun to me. I just love watching the games. Like,
Girl,
I know who's
you
good and
watch the
stuff,
press
but-
conferences. You would eat that
I think you would eat up fantasy football if you tried it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 100%.
Like, because you actually know the players. Like, I
Yeah.
had no, people are picking and everybody's like, I want this guy, I want that guy. And I'm like, I don't know who they are. So I'm just like picking. I mean, I knew like Josh Allen. I was like annoyed someone picked Josh Allen. And I was like, I wanted him. But like only because I like know Josh Allen, like who he
course.
is. But like there's other QBs that were projected in the fantasy league to like get more points. So people were like, he's still great.
Who's
Like,
your QB?
I don't know. Should I?
Yeah, let's
should I
look.
I'm not even doing like a that type of fantasy. It's just like a pick and points. Type
Oh,
of
I
thing.
love the pick 'em leagues. We're in one of
Yeah.
those too.
Yeah.
It's like that one's on. You just like we're in one where you just literally pick each
fun.
week who you think is going to
You
win.
do like
Oh,
you
I
get-
would like that better.
and then
I
it's like
think.
And you get money.
16 point values, and it's like if you really feel solid that the Packers are gonna crush the Vikings, you would put that up top, and it would be 16 points. Like that's how you would do it.
Yeah.
So if it's like a close game and you're not really willing to bet a lot of points, you'd be like, I don't know, maybe the Vikings will win. They're like really close this year. I'm gonna put it at 1 point.
Okay.
So that you only lose or win that point value.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's who's on my team. My QB is Jalen Hurts, which I actually do know. I actually do know who that is. Okay, so that one I lied. I'm like, I know, but like one of my running backs is D. Aiken.
What team?
Indiana.
Indianapolis. Colts?
Kay Williams for Houston. He's a running back.
I don't know any of these.
Neighbors, not Knobbers.
Girl, I don't know any of these. See, that's why I'm like, I
Any
only
Packers?
know
No.
Do you have any Vikings? Let me see.
No.
Sorry. To like just be like,
I like literally don't know the rest of them. Maybe Jay Fields. I might know that name. He's on the Steelers.
Is he
oh,
a
okay.
quarterback?
You have Xavier Worthy, who is the guy that Taylor Swift on the New Heights podcast when she was joking, like I was screaming around the house, we drafted Xavier Worthy. She's on the Chiefs. So
you're 1 degree away.
oh
from
my gosh.
Taylor's.
Yeah.
You have Sam Laporta, who is a tight end.
She said she
Detroit.
wouldn't like it. And I'm like, literally look at her right now.
And he's great. You'd like Laporta's awesome. But here's my issue with this is I don't want any of these people to win because they're not on the Vikings. Yeah, you're good.
I'm projected to win the league though.
Yeah. And neighbors, you're good. You're good. But it's like, I don't know. I just
Like
want
you
the
would want to
Vikings
do
win.
you would want to do fantasy if you could have just the whole Vikings team.
Correct.
Well, you could do the Vikings defense.
Correct.
Well, but
it's
it's
that's
like
what you do. You don't draft defensive players. You
You
draft.
can't though, because it's like everybody, like we have 10 people on our team. So like I
Oh.
was last pick. So like everybody gets to pick before me. You know what I mean?
No, but do you get what I'm saying?
No.
I was telling Josie, like you don't draft defensive players. You just get a whole
No
defense.
No defense. Yeah.
So you
I,
it's not
you
like
get
you get
one defensive player.
Yep, and then you have to choose like a defense at large. Like
Yeah.
you
Oh.
could be the Vikings.
Yeah.
And our defense is good, honestly. You know, I don't know. Last year I was like, I'll do it next year. And now this year I'm like, I'll do it next year. I'm not too pressed about it. I just can't wait to watch. So anyway, that was such a long tangent. Sorry. But seasons, summer and fall for different reasons.
I mean,
I like,
summer's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
fall the best. I do love summer, but I think it's like so busy and
Yep.
yeah, I like fall and then that early winter portion, like from like September to like December, love. And then after Christmas, I'm like, okay,
Depressed.
like it could be summertime. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a fall family in the sense of like my brother's birthday's in September, my dad's October, I'm November. So it's just like we've always had a very fun fall.
so
And then I love
fun.
Halloween and all that. So it's yeah.
Love.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I feel like I
Get
just want
into
to
the
bring out
fun.
the like fun questions
Okay,
because
fun.
they're like I think that it's fun. You'll get to
I
know
have
us.
one that I would be curious to see what your answers are currently.
Okay.
Okay.
What
Okay.
is one item or something that you would de-influence or influence someone to get right now?
The Tenneco.
For influencing?
Wait,
De-influence
what?
and influence.
Like
Oh.
either, or you could do one or whatever you want to do.
Oh,
What's one item that you
Oh.
would? What's something that you would influence?
I think mine are both like house appliances.
Okay, go for it.
But the freaking Roomba
De-influence?
De-influence. I love it because it like does pick up so much stuff. It's nice to have it go off, but and maybe I just have a really old version of the Roomba. This could be. So somebody, if you have a Roomba, let me know. But the version of the Roomba we have, it like goes on our carpeted areas and it like doesn't actually suck the hair up. It just like clumps it into little like balls. So then after it goes off, you've got like hair balls everywhere. And I'm like, I would literally rather just vacuum on myself than to have like hair balls all over the house. And I'm talking like think of like a knot in your hair and you like pull, like it's not just like, a little bit of like a floofy like hair ball, like dust bunny. Like no, it's like ratted up hair. It's disgusting. I don't know if we just have a bad version, but I'm like, it's not worth it to me. Yeah. Like I would rather just vacuum.
And then what would you influence?
I was going to say the Tenneco. Maybe now the Breville though. Now that we're making our own coffee, I'm like, thinking. Oh my gosh, I've been obsessed with making coffee now.
Wow.
And like I like actually want to learn how to do like latte art and the craft. Like today I made Josie coffees because I went over to her parents' house really quick. So I made her one and me one. Yeah. And I had to do a weird combination of like beans because we ran out. But yours, like I was obsessed. I like pulled the perfect shot. It poured for the perfect time. I was like,
it was so good.
So I'm kind of like on the Breville train or just any coffee maker.
See, I had a feeling
doesn't
because
have
I feel
to be
like
a
lately
Breville.
we've been talking about random products and I'm like, I really think that might be a hard question for us to pinpoint.
I know. There's so many.
Oh my gosh. I'm really struggling right now. I think influence, I have two, and I don't think I have a de-influence right now. I'm sure I do, but I cannot think of it. First is my hair curler, which is the Bio-Ionic one.
That's a good one.
I got compliments again this last weekend on my hair. I always do. And they're always like, what do you use? It's so great. It slides through your hair. It's perfect. I'm obsessed. Aaron actually influenced me. So
yeah, it's so good.
And then for summer, the boxer shorts. I'm living in them. I like switch between my two. I need to get a third pair.
Yeah.
So comfy, so cozy. And Coco bought them and they're just
they're cute and cozy.
They're the best. They feel like pajamas, but they're cute.
Yeah.
Nothing to de-influence?
No, I do probably. I can't think of
it.
We
can always circle back if you think of
I'm
one while
surprised
Coco's
you
talking.
I'm surprised you didn't say your paddleboard.
I was going to, but I just talked about that.
Yeah,
so
you just got it.
And it's new. You got to give it time to like really make sure. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know if I have an answer to my own question. I just mostly like, because you guys are kind of my influencers. I was going to make a post being like, when your besties are your own influencers, because like you guys both got me on Laneige. You both got, or it's like Josie got me on the shorts. Like you got me on Folex. Like, so you know what I mean? Like I get all of those like kind of figured out.
All
like,
the Rex from us.
Yeah. I can't even, I will say, I talked about it last week and I'm probably still I have Sarah's Dyson right now and I cannot wait for the one that my parents got me. I'm getting it in September and I'm bringing it back. I can't, like the cordless vacuum. It's huge. I'm so excited.
I love that.
To do that. And
you'll be influencing people.
This is a random food influence thing, but there's these they're like, it's called the Snack Company, like those thin pretzels, you know? Mm-hmm. But they have dark chocolate dipped ones that I just have a couple at night and they're not too bad for you. So I was like, that's kind of my little sweet treat at night. That's like my little
love that.
How to influence.
Yum. Oh my gosh, I love that.
I love it.
And then I think de-influence, I don't even know. I have to think about that. I just really was excited for your guys' answers. I didn't even think of my own. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Yeah. You didn't think of anything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of on this train, like that's what the rest of the questions are going to be like.
Okay,
so
fine. Okay.
Be ready. Okay. This one's quick. Coffee, tea, or like an alternative
Coffee.
Like soda, I guess. Okay. Coffee.
Yeah. Coffee.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Morning.
I used to be a night owl, or I used to be a morning person, and I think I'm shifting to being a night owl and liking to sleep in, but my sleep in is still like 8 a.m. Like
I know. Well, that's the thing is it's not that I'm up early every morning by any means. Please do not mistake that. My roommates can attest. But I am the later I'm out, like when I'm with friends at 10 p.m., I'm so tired. I want to just be, I don't know. And I'm not really staying up. I'm not loving the staying up late as of recently. So
Yeah.
I love I love coffee. So if I can have a slow morning and get up, I love that time. And
I love a slow morning.
yeah, I've heard people say this before too. And again, like I do not do this on a regular basis, but if you're up before other people are up, it's like just relaxing to be up and productive and doing things and awake before your phone is going off and stuff like that. I love mornings. So.
I think I'm going to say morning just because I can't sleep anymore because Hank will cry. So probably morning. And then I get to water my plants, do my Bible. So I'm going to say morning. Yeah.
Morning. Okay. Okay. This one is fun, I think. And Josie kind of probably already answered it, but I want to hear Coco's answer too. What's your go-to outfit when you're trying to impress literally nobody?
Like ugly outfit?
When there's literally no, but I think you can go wherever you want with this, but like there's no one around. You don't need to impress anyone. So like, what are you putting on? Like, do you have a go-to like outfit that is
biker shorts for sure? Mm-hmm. I have probably 10 pairs of biker shorts.
Yeah.
And probably like a oversized shirt or sweatshirt. That's kind of my go-to. Yep. Usually athleisure. I feel like I don't
athleisure. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. This summer, again, one of the boxer shorts and then a crew neck.
Yeah.
Yep. Erin, what's yours?
I would say I wear these like gray this summer a lot. I've lived in like sweatpants shorts.
Yep.
And
I
then
love
like
those.
just like
so
a
cute.
big t-shirt. Like it doesn't need to be super baggy or long, but like a t-shirt, like nothing tight.
No.
Otherwise, if I want to be cozy, I've been obsessed with this H&M like sweat set I got. It's like dark gray.
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like it's like sweatpants and they're the like cinched ankle ones.
Totally.
And then just like it's kind of a cropped sweatshirt or like crew neck, but it's not cropped where it's like you're actually seeing my belly, but like cropped where it's not so big, but it's so cozy. So that too, if no one like I'm living in those two things, especially if no one's around.
What's your guys' comfort like movie or TV show? That like you could always rewatch and it just is like, oh, I'm happy.
I actually was thinking recently that I don't have one because I tried to like turn back on like Gilmore Girls recently. I tried to turn back on. Well, Stranger Things isn't like a comfort. I've just been like, oh, I should rewatch or like Friends. And I'm like not into it. Like I've just been into like the new shows.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I want to say Grey's Anatomy, but it's just like also not a comfort show.
But it doesn't have to matter if it's like good feelings. Like if it's something if it's something you turn on because it's just like I don't have to think, I just enjoy. That's what I think comfort is.
Maybe actually One Tree Hill. Probably. I haven't watched it again though. Like,
but you would.
I would though if I'm thinking about a show that I've thought about putting on and rewatching. I think One Tree Hill. I love it.
Yeah,
it was there for me.
Mine's either The Office or New Girl. Probably New Girl.
New Girl is. I should actually rewatch that too. That show is amazing.
That is like one of my favorite shows.
Yeah,
ever.
I love that answer.
It is so good. So good.
I love that answer. Yeah, that's great.
Wait, what was your answer? Was that New Girl?
A New Girl or The Office?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy Grail beauty product or like self-care product. Is there one that you would take to a desert island? Like you are not leaving this behind.
Ugh.
I'm saying my pregame skin mask. Like,
yeah, I know.
I just need that thing.
You guys know I don't wash my face unless you guys are around. So.
I know, but beauty product could be your favorite, like lip gloss or your chapstick, or it could be.
I think Aquaphor. Like honestly, Aquaphor it's there for me.
Mine's my Summer Fridays. Mine's my Summer Fridays. I'm gonna be like dying of like sun poisoning on a desert island, but at least my lips are.
But at least her lips are looking good.
Yeah, well, Erin's gonna be exfoliating, so like she's gonna have smooth skin,
just ready to be burned.
Okay, this one is kind of tricky, but do you have answers? What's your most delusional fashion purchase, and do you regret it?
When I was in high school, my mom will like 100% say she regrets buying it for me. We were at Mainstream Boutique and I was like, I saw a pair of like $100-some like cowboy boots with heels, like 3-4 inch heels. Cause I was going to like, I think I was going to a rodeo with someone or something. I don't even know.
What?
And I was like, Mom, I need them. I literally I think I wore them to the rodeo, never wore them again. And I 100% regret it. I have now like Amazon ones that are flat because I'm a tall girl.
We love a flat cowgirl.
What was I trying to do? I 100% regret
Were they like a nice brand?
Yeah. Like real leather. Yeah. Super dumb.
Super dumb. Do you have one?
That's funny. I don't think so. I'm like,
I have two, I think.
okay.
One, I think, is not as delusional because it was just where we were at in life.
Was it Miss Me jeans?
Yes.
They're
Miss
coming
Me
back,
buckle
you guys.
jeans.
I'll
They
never
can't
wear
be.
them ever
They
again.
can't be coming
No,
back.
they're coming back like Alex Earl was wearing them.
I didn't
She was
like
wearing
them.
True Religion. She was wearing
Oh,
True Religion.
sorry.
Yeah.
I think they were a notch down from the glam of buckle. And
Well,
I
True
would
Religion
never-
still has that like it's that same vibe of like being really crazy on the butt pockets, but like Miss Me was like you had rhinestones in your butt, and if you sat the wrong way, it hurt your butt. Like,
They were stabbing your butt.
So,
they were
like,
stabbing your butt.
oh my gosh, that is so
Oh no.
funny.
Yeah, it's that. But I don't think that was delusional because it was like just truly the trend at the time. I just wanted to be trendy.
Right.
But okay, I think a delusional one maybe would be that one year for Christmas, Josie and I went like immediately. It's like the day after Christmas. We got Christmas money and we went to get Super Puffs from Aritzia. They're like this. They're like the puffer jackets, and they're like $300. It feels delusional to me, but I don't regret it. That part of the question
They're super
says,
cute.
says, "Do you regret it?" And I'm like, no. Like
No.
it was really. I feel delusional that it was like we were running to get these.
I know,
but I still wear mine. It's like still cute, but I feel like sometimes I think about the fact that it was like $300, and I'm like, why did I do that? But they're so cute.
Yep. Maybe one, I've been going through my closet recently actually with moving, and I'm kind of like everything that I own right now. I'm like, Mrr. But there is, I had an era where I was obsessed with the like shawls. Like basically you're just wearing a blanket, like you put your arms through it and it's like, you're just like
Shawl girl fall.
No, it just like hangs off of you.
We better see you at the Apple Orchard in this fall.
Well, and I have one specifically that's from Anthropology, so not cheap. And it's like pink and it has kind of like frills at I'll have to like post
like
a picture
fringe?
of it. Yeah, kind of like fringe. And I was
That's so not you.
Like,
that is so not you.
they're just like hanging in my closet and it's so cozy and like comfy, but I obviously haven't touched it in like
but then you
since
feel like
I
you
bought
can't
it.
get rid of it either because you're like, it's
Anthropology.
Like,
I know.
And you
but
might wear it in the future. You might have like a
Yeah.
fall
I don't know
theme.
what comes back.
But I was just, oh my gosh. And I have this black and white one too that in college I just wore that with like skinny jeans and then black booties.
Oh, that's
and, like,
so good.
Yeah, I just looked like a blob though. Like they do really
you were,
nothing
like-
for you.
You were like a Tumblr's worst nightmare. Like you were doing the dang thing. Mine, I have another one that I had like a maroon hat. Like
oh, okay.
Like a
Yep.
winter hat?
no, it's like a fall girl hat, like Christian girl fall.
I love Christian Girl Fall.
I love Christian girl fall, but I remember
That's
wearing
so
it to an
funny.
Apple Orchard, and my friends were like, "Really?"
That's so funny.
I still have it, and it's like really like I look good in it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I look good in hats. I look good in it, and yeah, but it is like the chookiest thing I own for sure.
Totally.
It's fair. We all have to have the one item, you know?
Yeah.
course.
Okay, let's like rapid fire a few more and then we'll dig into
Pop
pop
culture.
culture because I just think these are so funny. Who's your current beauty or style icon?
Mine is always Hailey Bieber, honestly.
Oh wow, that's not what I thought you'd say.
Yeah.
What do you think she'd say?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Alex Earl.
Oh, here's the thing. She is not my icon for beauty or
Yeah.
style because I like her because she's so completely opposite of me and I just think she's fun to watch and stuff. But if I tried anything that she did, I don't know. But I will say I learned how to do my makeup from her, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I love Hailey Bieber's like effortless. I love her skincare. I love that she's more of like a no makeup girl, that kind of stuff. Her skin is like perfect, so it's not like I can really implement much from her either. So I guess that doesn't really make sense, but she is my icon.
Yeah.
I like her a lot. I do love my girl Alex as well.
I don't know if I really have one, but I have been loving Allison Kutcher's like her home has been like,
yes.
I know that's not like fashion or beauty,
Yeah.
but like they just remodeled their home and like it is like my vibe. Like I'm like, I want that. And I have been loving like her athleisure sets she's been wearing to her workouts and stuff. I don't really like, I guess I don't know if I would say she's my icon, like, but I've been liking her stuff.
I don't know if I really have one, but I'll say our friend Andrea.
Yeah.
Yes,
she
it's so
like we had a
true.
cute walk this morning and she like still like showed out and I'm like she's
She
like the
always
thrift
is.
she's a thrifting queen, but also her slick back buns like literally are my dream. So like and she sent me
true.
a video of how to do it too. So
That's
I would say
awesome.
like I have my own personal influencer in Andrea.
That's awesome.
So true.
I was like nobody like Haley
Yeah,
or whatever,
that's great.
but Andrea's famous to me.
Of
she
course,
is.
to me as
She
well.
is.
I will also say Kristen Johns for house stuff
I know.
is
I'm
my
like, I was
girl.
going to say Kristen Johns. I have a little bit different like style than her though, but
I would love to
her
copy
stuff.
paste her style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. A fashion trend that you wore and deeply regret. My mind goes right to Coach shoes.
Oh,
Like I had Coach sneakers.
I
and I'm
guess
like,
I had like
did.
Sperry's that were sparkly.
Oh, God, I had
I
Sperry's.
did have
I
Sperry's
also
too.
going through my stuff. I have these like moccasins, UGG moccasins, and like guys,
I have
they were
Minnetonka moccasins. They were
disgusting.
so
Like
yeah.
I wore them without like socks, like and just like throwing them away. Like I was like, why do I still own these? And I wore them all the freaking time. I don't know. They weren't that cute. And like mine were probably shoes. Yeah. Like I don't know what I wore that with like leggings.
Those were so in though. The UGG moccasins were
yeah,
like,
I was obsessed with them.
I just remembered one that I had where I'd wear sweatshirts with like the infinity scarves.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I have a J. Crew vest with like an infinity scarf. It seriously looks like it's like going up half my
no.
face, the scarf.
So bad.
It was so chunky that like I literally, it's like, where is
You're
my
like, am I
face?
okay?
Where is my face? In my
Like the
neck.
teachers watching us probably are like, what the hell are you guys?
Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to put these in the dump. I was
Yes,
not okay.
We should dig some of this
And then
up.
I would post it and it'd be my cover photo and it'd be like sweater weather.
Yeah, like bundle up.
Yeah. Like literally.
Ew, like I'm cringing. I know exactly. Like there was
the way you
there was
just said that.
Oh my
there was a sweater that had like holes in it, or like sorry,
Yeah.
not sweater. The scarf that was like it was like royal blue, like Eastview colors, like where we went to school, and then it had, but it was like it was patterned, like it had like holes all throughout it, and it had tassels on the end. Like who the hell was I?
Oh my gosh.
God.
Yes.
Okay, I just
Yes.
have two more. We're almost to an hour and then we'll dive into the pop culture. But
Yeah.
Okay, favorite niche internet rabbit hole to fall into.
Oh my God. So there's this girl on TikTok right now. Her name's Ashby, and she does these like TikTok lives, and she does this really funny thing with the Lorax. Like if you see anything like
This is really niche.
she's not. She literally blew up overnight, but she would go on live and like play she like play Hank. He's having a nightmare. She like puts on the makeup and stuff and then does a live as that character. And she's done Gru, she's done Megamind, she's done Lorax. She's done, like she's so funny. And Ashby is like the funniest thing on TikTok right now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is very niche.
What?
I just have to interject quickly because I found the caption to the photo I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
What is it?
Was I exactly right?
Yes. when it got cold, we bundled up.
Oh, was that on yours?
Ew. Let me see. Oh, straight face.
Oh my god, I had that same J. Crew.
You did. I remember that. Oh. Oh my God, Josie. Screenshot these for the dump. That's
Yes.
insane.
They're for
Please.
sure going in the dump, but
No
that
freaking way.
cold one is so funny because it literally said it got cold. That song. It got cold.
we bundled up.
I
That
don't
is,
remember that song.
Oh
you
my
do
gosh,
it,
that's you do if
without
we
me
do
singing
it.
it. Sorry to interject.
So,
No, you're good.
do you have a niche internet rabbit hole you like to go down?
I really love Jake Shane.
Yeah.
So he's like, I like the rabbit hole of him and his roommates and his little skits that he does. Yeah, I mean, I could go to my TikTok likes and try and see like
No,
what's
that's
going
I mean,
on
like
these days, but
yeah.
like I wish I had a better answer for that.
Aaron, do you have one?
No, I think just latte art as of late. Like I will get so far down in these, like it's like I'll click one video and then click the next one and then click on to a comment on to the next one, and I'll be like 15 clicks back to when I try to get back to my page.
I really like horse hoof cleaning videos.
Oh my gosh, yes, yeah, 100%. That
or like backtracking.
It's just
videos.
oddly satisfying, or what?
Or there's this thing that like it's like a Eastern practice of medicine where it's called cupping.
Yes, I've seen those.
And I love watching cupping videos when you see all the blood pool at one spot and you're like, whoa, they really needed that.
That's a little freaky.
I have a girl like pimple popping.
I love that's too gross for me.
And it's a cute little girl, and it's just she's always does her like extractions. My girl Katie. Love her.
Love that.
Always after the summer I turned pretty, that rabbit hole, like every single TikTok is a theory. The Taylor Swift stuff, everything is a theory. And this is a very niche one, but influencer Ken Urich is dating this guy named Bobby, and they met, like, it's just their whole story of them dating is hilarious. And I love their like banter back and forth. And I've been very invested in her relationship these days. I love it.
Nice.
Yeah. So those are my answers.
Last one, and then we should get to pop culture.
Okay,
what is one small habit that changed your life?
I make my bed first thing in the morning every day.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Mine is probably that we started making like extra food every night when we cook. So then it's like I have a built-in lunch for the next day.
Oh, nice.
And it's life-changing because I used to like scramble every morning, like throwing something into a lunchbox.
Yep.
And now it's just there.
I do not have one, I don't think.
That'll be your goal for next episode is you're going to come up with a
I
habit.
have been in my new apartment making my bed every single morning. Haven't missed one. That's been my goal.
It's just like because I literally, if I do miss it, it does change my day.
No,
so fair.
I know it's like all this like self-helpy things, but it's like when you accomplish one thing in the morning,
You're more productive
and blah,
after
blah,
you
blah,
make your
blah,
bed.
blah. Yeah. So I love that.
Okay, well, I feel like we could literally have like a round 2 of that because there's so many other questions. Fun, So if you liked it, let us know. But I thought that was fun.
There was another one, and this is really dumb. Would you guys rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Hold on, 100. Why am I like
one horse-sized duck? So like a really massive duck that's the size of a horse, or 100 duck-sized horses. So a bunch of really small horses.
A bunch of really small
horses, I think.
A large duck would be Josie's biggest fear.
I'm like, something big with wings. Like, excuse me. No.
Yeah, no. What would you do, Cokes?
I just feel like it's like 100 small ducks though. Like think of the size of a duck. Like a bunch of those being horses. Like that's a lot of little horses.
But I'd rather be able to like kick them out of my way than get like a big beak to my face. Like I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Imagining Aaron kicking a bunch of horses is crazy.
Aaron's like,
we don't support animal cruelty over here, though, so don't
do that. PETA, don't get mad.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Okay.
That was like dumb.
Okay. This is so funny for
so
our
funny.
pop culture this week. We are obviously talking about Taylor and Travis getting engaged. And if you listen to our last episode, we literally were predicting like exactly what we thought Taylor Swift and Travis were going to be up to. And we could not have guessed that the next day they would be engaged. So we're late to the game. I'm so sorry when you listen to this.
I know it's
old
like 3
news,
weeks late.
But
Like,
our
sorry.
thoughts are new to you. Our thoughts on it are new to you.
It's true.
So
Yeah. No,
You
like
are
this
not
is the problem of being too like ahead of the game. Like we're too.
I know.
Yeah.
It's tough. We just record once a week. So maybe there will be a day at some point where we're recording more than just once a week. So for now,
Or like if we record closer to when we put it out or something.
yeah.
But it is what it is, and you're just gonna get our takes now. We're not like breaking news, you know.
we're not breaking news, but you're getting our takes. So
Yes,
I
yes.
mean, what you guys probably have. Josie is like our true Swiftie, but I feel like we all have like thoughts to say.
I mean, it couldn't have been more exciting news to see in the middle of a day.
I had texted you guys it, right?
Yes. Yeah. It's
Yes.
like, how did you hear, you know,
I was at a
engagement heard.
I was
around
out
the
of
world.
shoot. Charlie comes out and was like, I want you to remember exactly where you are when you are told that Taylor Swift is getting married. And I go, like in the middle of a bar, and like I was like, what?
Oh
what?
my
And he like
gosh.
I was freaking out, and then I immediately texted you guys, and
Yeah, and I was at work, and honestly, my Wi-Fi didn't like, I don't think I had district access. So I like had no way to check. So you texting was like how I found out.
It was crazy.
It was so insane.
Yeah.
I had a coworker. I think I already told you guys this, but like, I feel like it's so funny that I need to share on the pod. But one of my coworkers from my old school that I just left said that she was getting calls during like back to teacher workshop week during like an all staff meeting. And she's like, said her sister kept calling her and she's like, you know, decline. And her sister texts her and is like 911, like 911. And so my coworker's like, oh my God. And she said her sister's a diabetic. So she's like, oh my gosh. Like she's probably having like a diabetic, like low, like,
or something.
yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, like my sister 911, like I need her. So she's like, I literally sprint out, go into this like other room. And she's like calling her and her sister's like, Taylor and Travis got engaged. Like they got engaged. And she's like, oh my gosh, like I literally thought you were dying or something. Like this is what you're calling to tell me. But then she's like, of course I want to know that. So like, thank you for telling me. And then went back into the staff meeting and everyone, you know, was like, are things good? Like she ran out of here. And so she's like, the entire staff like took a break to look at their phones and like see Taylor and Travis be engaged.
Oh
I was like, that is
funny.
so iconic and so funny that your sister, just that her sister was like,
this is like probably the biggest news in pop culture history this year.
I
like
mean,
for sure.
it's
Like
right up there. I feel like with the royal wedding and stuff. Like it's
this is
such
our
big
royal
news.
wedding. This is like
it's
America.
Such big news.
I know.
And I never thought that it would really be.
Yep.
I just didn't think.
We were like, I just was listening to the last episode, like for notes and stuff. And we were like speculating of like, oh, are they already engaged? Are they even going to let us know? Like, are there, like Aaron, you said like, they're doing like some soft launching and like literally the next day
they're
like, we're engaged.
It was like, it's just amazing. And I'm so happy. I thought I really liked the ring. People don't like it. That's totally fine.
Why don't people like it? What are they saying about it?
No, I don't really know. It's vintage, but I'm like, that's totally
that's
her
who
style.
she is.
Like you would not expect her. I know it's huge, obviously, so I'm not trying to diminish. It's like a huge and expensive ring, but it's not one of those ones, you know, when you like see a like $1 billion ring like Kim Kardashian had, and it's like a freaking like it's like literally a diamond with like, how is it hanging on? I know, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look comfortable. And hers, I think, is one where she will wear she will wear it all the time, and it looks beautiful on her hand, but it looks like a ring that Taylor Swift deserves. She can't just be having like some sort like a belly, you know what I mean? We can't be like pulling something like that. But so I love it, and I really like the vintagey kind of style that she has. So
is it because it's like. Is it called bezeled or whatever? Where it's like,
I think so.
Is that why people don't?
Yeah,
like
some
it?
people are like, I hate it. I don't know.
No,
I mean, it's
love
not
it.
my style, but I think it's pretty on her.
I agree. So I love it. And then I thought the pictures and like it just being really floral and green was so beautiful and like simple and tasteful.
Totally.
And very her. It felt very her, and it felt very real. I don't know how to explain it, but it felt as real as a Taylor Swift engagement could be.
It feels
like,
normal. It doesn't like,
it feels like
people were saying that he like listened to her songs and like took things she described and like put it into a proposal. Like that she has like song lyrics about like a garden of flowers or something.
A secret garden in my mind.
Yeah. So people were like, I feel like he took that and like ran with it.
I think it was like what I think the toast was saying. It was like probably like a few $100,000 ring, whereas like Kim's was probably like millions.
Like, I think I saw it was 550,000.
Yeah, so it's like I think the ring is obviously like you got to do a good ring and whatever, but I really like it. I personally, that's like my style of ring. I really like that ring.
Yes.
Obviously, I'm not going to be getting a 5-carat $500,000 one
for sure.
Maybe
was it only 5 carats?
It looks,
I don't know.
It might be bigger.
I'm so curious,
but. Yeah, it's probably bigger, but I think it was beautiful, and I'm super excited for them, and like I'm really glad she's sharing.
Yeah,
like her life.
That's my next question. Is kind of like, do we think that they will like publicize the wedding, or do you think we're just gonna get like a photo after?
I think we'll get. They did their engagement photos. That might be the extent of what we get from the wedding is photos, but I think we'll get them.
But like, do you think that there will be any like lead up of like? Like, do you think it's just?
I think it's
like,
impossible for them to evade it. I think it's like there's everybody's. I mean, they're gonna. Do you think they'll have a big wedding?
Yeah.
I do.
Right?
I
Like,
feel
She's
Pat's
a
gonna be there.
romantic.
And, like,
He's
and
gonna be
his
like, yeah,
whole-
Trev. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no,
Pat's-
it's a love story, baby. Just say yes.
Like, she's
I mean, this is
she
her
only
dream.
wants to do this once. Like, this is like, we're gonna show up, show out.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I wonder.
I have
Do
a
you think
word
that
for
they will
people.
have children?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Like I am fully, now that they have posted engagement photos as like a normal human couple does when they collab posted it, like they are, I cannot wait for.
What were you gonna
they
say?
are
You have a
living
word
in
for people now.
that are like, I can't wait for the divorce album.
Oh,
like,
that's so crazy.
Gonna go hard.
Okay, did Miley Cyrus truly? So people are saying that she like posts on there being like, "I hope this goes better for you than my marriage did," or something like
Oh,
that.
that might be
It
AI.
might
She
be
doesn't.
fake.
She
I'll
doesn't have
to look.
comments on her thing, so I doubt.
Oh, duh.
Yeah,
Okay, then duh. I was like, what?
or
in the
maybe she
heck?
commented on something else, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I mean, and that's like, I hope that
Right.
too.
Same
I hope
here,
they stay
sis.
together.
Yeah, I
but I
mean-
think they feel so normal. And when he did that photo dump of them and he's hanging out with her family, I am believing that this is going to be forever and they're going to have children and she's going to have her happily ever after. And it is so, I'm so happy for her just on the level of like, she's a 35-year-old that has been writing songs about love for 20 years and is now in love. And like, she literally wrote the song, The Prophecy, like a year and a half ago, where it's like, when will it be me? Like, please, I'm literally begging. And here she is. So I
gotta
I'm
start
so
singing
happy
that
for
every
her.
night.
I know. Please change the prophecy. Yeah.
Woke up to that.
So-
he was like, golly.
She's just a girl's girl. So it was really exciting. And I
That's
mean, you
super
can't
exciting.
really believe it because it's Taylor Swift. And
I know.
so
So
It
excited.
was very crazy news.
yeah, so it's so exciting.
Yeah. Very
Any
excited
other
for
thoughts?
them. No,
think so.
but I'm like a little annoyed too because I know there's like divorce comments, but then there's also Joe Alwyn stuff too, and I'm like,
Let's
like
move
of
on.
like, oh, he's out with his girlfriend, like
Cool. Don't
he-
care. We have a taller guy
Like
here. Anyway.
I'm just like, why?
Yeah.
Well, and I'm like, why do they have to like? I don't know. I get it. They dated, but I'm just like,
people are so annoying.
can't one
actually, on the
person's
internet.
engagement
Like,
just like leave the ex out of
no,
it?
people
Like
need to
it
get
doesn't-
help. It's seriously
He's not
insane.
involved, and he's clearly happy too, probably. So I'm just like,
Yeah,
they're
well, I
fine.
mean, he had his chance. Like, they dated for 6 years. She was in love with him. Like,
No, people are just
cry
saying
me a
like,
river, Joe.
Yeah, I think people are just hating on him being
Oh,
like,
so they're
I mean,
doing what
like,
I'm doing.
but they're just like, oh, he's out with his new girlfriend. Clearly, he could never stay in the limelight. Like Taylor's stealing his limelight, and I'm like, why is he even being brought up? Like, I haven't heard about him in literally like a year now because
No, extremely.
whatever. So I just
I
like,
couldn't be
whatever.
bothered. I couldn't be bothered to care about him.
I just
so.
was like, I
Exactly.
don't know why people are talking about that.
They
But
just will always find something. Classic.
so, anyways,
God forbid a
Nice.
woman be happy. I mean,
and God forbid he's probably happy too. Like I'm like they weren't meant to. Like it didn't
Yeah,
work
like,
out, and like.
and we got Folklore,
Congrats.
Evermore, Lover, like all these.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
just relax, everybody. We got
Yes.
the music we got.
Cornelia
okay? And
Street.
And
yes.
now, like her next album is going to be so upbeat, and like
we're ready.
yeah, it's
I
gonna be
love it.
good. So
Love it.
Yay.
Okay, shall
Praises.
we? Yeah, do our praises for the week.
Yeah. Do you guys have yours?
No,
I almost meant to text.
I
us.
came so prepared today. Other than
For-
that,
yeah.
You did.
So-
You did. I can go. I being at my parents this weekend was really sweet, and it's been a dream of theirs to live on a lake and just seeing them there, and they're making these comments of like, oh, we just love it here. We feel so lucky. Just they're talking to their neighbors, and their neighbors are bringing over housewarming gifts, and my dad's like, I just feel like I'm at a resort. Like I love it here. It's so beautiful, and they're just so cute and
Yay.
really happy, and it was really sweet to spend time and sleep there this weekend and just hang out. So that's my praise.
Mine. I had a funny FaceTime with my Nono and Nona. For those who don't know, that's grandma and grandpa in Italian. They live like an hour away, and so it's been fun, like living in Milwaukee, that I get the chance to be kind of closer to them and have a little bit opportunities here and there when they come to the casino here. We get to hang out. But I had like a funny. Okay, Hank is like kicking the freaking tripod. Okay. But I had like just a funny conversation with them. They're just like, they moved into their little nursing home about like 2 years ago, and they are just like, they're just having so much fun. And so it's really sweet to have that relationship with them and like FaceTiming them. And I know not a lot of people have that relationship with grandparents. So yeah, I'm just like really grateful for that relationship. And they're just, it's fun to like FaceTime them and
That's
get to
cute.
experience life
So
with them.
We love
So-
them.
Yeah,
That's so
they're
fun.
fun.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cute.
I think mine is for probably just our like cabin, like we call it the Cove family. And yeah, because Ty's stepmom's dad passed away a few weeks ago. And so it was just like, obviously never a good time for that, but it was like good timing in the sense that like we all got to be up there with Sandy this week. And people just really show up for her. Like, it was just really sweet. People wrote, like, we did, like, a memory book, and people wrote, like, their favorite memories. And we had, like, pictures of him out at our fiesta. And, like, I just noticed, like, certain people would just spend, like, extra time with her. Like, her and Len used to, like, sit up on their porch. And so someone would always, like, be out there on her porch every morning. And I was like, I'm just thankful for, like, I think
people.
the little neighbors up there
Really
who
sweet.
are, like, just so sweet to each other. So
sweet.
it was fun to see.
Love that.
Yeah. So
love
that
that.
was cute this
Good
weekend.
community.
But yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we will be back next week. Make sure you're keeping up with us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
At 3Ps.podcast. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. See y'all in another week.
All right. Bye.
Bye.